Welcome you all to another video. This is H, and we are going to go over how Topstep decided to take shorts and lose my Combine account because it is Topstep. I don't know why. Look, 2 contracts, 5 contracts, and then 4 contracts. They, I never took shorts. I don't know what to do in this case. Honestly, I never took shorts. So I took longs, 2 longs. I'm about to explain those 2 trades that I took, and but these shorts, I never. That was not me at all. So I don't know what's going to happen with this, honestly, because I paid for the combine and Topstep decided to trade them for me, I guess. Exit time, entry time. We 11:25, all of them. Look, 11:25, and then that's the month. 7:43, 7:04, 7:07, 7:43 to 11:53. All of them 11:53. So 7:04 and above. Let's see. That was somewhere around here. 7:04. Why did it decide to take that? I have no idea. 7:04, that would be right here. So here it decided to take shorts. Here it decided to take shorts. And then 7:45, I believe. 7:42. Here it decided to take shorts as well. And bro, I mean, over here we were in profit, but whether we win or not, like this is not supposed to happen. But it sucks. I'm reach out to Topstep and see if I can get some resets and try to do my combines again because that's messed up, bro. Okay, let's go to the trade that I took today. Today I lost 325 right here and then 340 right here. But as you can see, it was a pretty good trade, honestly. Look, we have all these low resistant liquidity right up here. In this one, we so in ES we were not down there at this point, but in NQ you're about to see we take this low before London session open, and I thought we were going to go up. We are having a consolidation right here. Oh wait, so this is the 5-minute fair value gap that I see we inversed, and then I was waiting for some kind of push to the upside. I don't think I took NQ. I didn't take NQ, so this looks a little bit different. S&P 500. Okay, here. So I took this trade right here, risking 300. Break even at this point, and then I was gonna let the rest of the position go all the way to this point. We inverse this 5-minute fair value gap, and then we have this 1-minute bullish fair value gap, which I was waiting for us to respect. We do not do that, and we inverse that 1-minute bullish fair value gap, and then we start going down. We go down to this low right here. We take it in both ES and NQ, and then we start going up until we inverse this other small fair value gap right here. I'm about to move this so we can clearly see it right there. And we invested right here, so I entered, but I believe it might have closed, and my original entry was down here. But still, we invested that bearish 1 minute for Valley Gap, and then I entered. We almost got stopped out, but we started going up, and then we got into this consolidation area. And my plan was simple: go to these hourly highs. The green ones are hourly, the blue ones are 5 minutes highs, and then the yellow ones is Asian session high. And so yeah, that was my plan. I waited for that inverse. I answered and put $300 as stop loss. And if we were to break out of this consolidation area, if we were to break to the upside, I knew that this high right here was going to get taken 100%. But unfortunately, it started going down and it stopped me out. And I knew I was planning another trade right here, a short, a small short. If we were to go down to this trend line and retest it, I was planning this short right here. It was 1 to 4. It was not a bad trade, but unfortunately, we did not go back up, and we just decided to dump all the way to these lows, which is understandable because we did not take this in ES, as you can see, but NQ we did. And I was pretty sure after taking those lows we would go up. So I was waiting for a 1 minute break of structure. There was no other there was no other low that we would want to go take after this one. So I was pretty confident that we were going to go up to these hourly 5 minute highs and hourly highs and Asian session highs. And I was waiting for a 1 minute break of structure, like I said, after this move down here to take this liquidity. I was waiting for a 1 minute break of structure, which we got right here. This is the up down, that's the high, and we up down, that's the high right there. We break structure right here. I enter, we were up $300. I was risking about 340. We were up $300 right here, and then we started going down, and we kept on going down. At this point, I thought we were going to go up again because obviously we have those draws in liquidity to the upside, all of this right here, and we also had an SMT here. We were about to make an SMT with these lows right here, but unfortunately it did not happen, and we ended up stopping me out for a negative $340, so in total of $650 or something like that. And yeah, my take profit was here. I was gonna break even. We almost got up there. Unfortunately, we did not do it, but I did not want to go to break even because, as you can see right here, we went down here. We went down to the break even point, and then we went up, which is another thing as well. I remember seeing this. So we have this bullish fair value gap right here. After we inverse this 5 minute fair value gap right here, we have this bullish fair value gap right here, which we react nicely off of. You know, we react super good. So I was surprised when we didn't win this trade. This was gonna be a $600+ trade for sure. And unfortunately, it didn't happen, and not until we took those highs over here at 740. Unfortunately, up down, that's the break of structure right there. I'm just analyzing and seeing if I should have waited for a break of structure of the 5 minute. Seems like that's the case, honestly. Because we did not come down to take any significant lows other than this one right here. And then we go down here. I guess I guess here was the trade. Put it here, down here. Yes, it's a big stop loss, and then you go break even at this point. There you go, partial, and then full take profit. That was a 1, 2, 3. It's a big trade. It's a long time trade, but it would have worked. Unfortunately, none of that happened. So that's the trade recap for today. If my microphone is not on, I will be real pissed. Really pissed. So I guess I had to talk to Top Step about this because I definitely did not take those trades. So we'll see what happens. Thank you all for watching. I hope you had a good day today, and I hope you have a good rest of your week. Happy Thanksgiving again, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if I trade. So bye bye, y'all.